We're about to tour this awesome 24 by 45 metal building that we did up here in near Denton, Texas. So I'm super excited to show you guys. Welcome back, Pack. This is Adbeel from WolfSteel Buildings. And we're about to tour this awesome 24 by 45 metal building that we did up here in near Denton, Texas. So I'm super excited to show you guys. Your client already has this workshop already, it's cabinets, already preset, everything. You're gonna get a lot of ideas how you can finish your building. As well as I really want to talk a lot more in regards to overhead doors, to compare them against the roll-up doors and just kind of give you guys my feedback, my experience. So stick around because I'm about to show you the inside of this building. And now don't forget to subscribe, share, and like, because we got a lot of other cool projects. And let's get this one going. So what we have here is a 24 wide, 45 long. We did this connection of his driveway. His driveway ended over there. But now that we've extended this driveway, as you can see, we did our control joints. And then we did a little slope here. That way the water could just run off. And we did the slab work. So check out part one of this project because we did the whole foundation and the concrete work. And now I'm going to show you guys the finished project of this 24 by 45. We did do, this is light stone with brown, really to match the neighborhood, or at least his house. Color matching screws. Now we do have a overhead door that we installed. So this is our short panel overhead doors. What I really like about overhead doors compared to roll-up doors is a couple things. First of all, the seal. With the roll-up door, you tend to have a little gap up top, and these overhead doors are the ideal way to go when it comes down to an insulated building. So it's got the weather seal all the way around to really seal it off. Really, when you're insulating a building, what you want is you don't want airflow moving in and out. That's really what you're trying to control. And so this one is not insulated overhead door, but it can be insulated later on. But it is very sealed, and I really, really like it, especially even to have an opener on it. And then another thing that I've heard so many stories, and it is true, roll-up doors with the wind we have right now, you would hear the rattling. You would just hear it. It's just part of a roll-up door. The rattling. And then an overhead door, the only thing I hear is some birds. We did do the walk-in door. This is the standard mobile home door, but you can always swap out to a really nice door handle. Come on in, guys, because this will definitely give you guys a lot of ideas on how you can build your man cave. So Brian really enjoys being in here, and you can tell he already set up his TV. He's mounting it from each upright to the next upright. So that's how he's mounting. He mounted his TV. He even set up his blinders up here. So super cool, super cool. And ran all of his electrical. He did put the electrical box outside, I believe. Oh no, he connected it here, and now he's got it in here. So super nice. Now I've seen it outside, and it works both ways. It's just preference. But overall, he has a 1-inch spray foam. You can feel the difference of inside and outside by about like 20 degrees. Kind of cold outside, and it's kind of good temperature in here. If you can see, Brian really likes to work with his hands, and I really like how he's mounting it off of each post, okay, each upright. Now, the beauty of having a vertical siding, because when you have horizontal siding on a metal building, you won't have these girts running horizontally. And if you notice, that's why I love the horizontal girts, because it allows you to run your conduits for your electrical. And then look at this floor. Did he tell me? I didn't ask him exactly what he did here, but I'll get more details, put it in the description. But you can tell he did a little bit more extra than like a coating, but it could have been epoxy, but it doesn't look epoxy to me. So I'll get more details. Check this out, guys. I think the project itself does the talking.
Holy moly!
Check out how the overhead door on the notch detail over here looks great. So here he doesn't have any water seepage because of our notch detail work. And then the overhead door specifically slides down beautifully down here. So this is really important, because if not, you'd have water just kind of seeping all over the place here, and you don't want that. I really like this overhead door. It's very well steel, like the hinges looks very sturdy. And now the disadvantage of an overhead door is that it can take clearance from you. So depends if you have a tall building, an overhead door can take clearance away from you compared to a roll-up door that rolls up. However, in this one, it's not bad. Well, actually, you can see over there. So when the overhead door slides back, it takes your clearance away from there. Now, there are different types of tracks that are called high lift or follow the roofline pitch, tracks. Those type of tracks are a little bit more, but those allow the tracks to be set up where it goes and doesn't really take away from your clearance. Specifically, if you have a door on the side, like over here, then I would recommend like a follow the roofline pitch or high lift tracks for your overhead doors. Well, guys, I hope this project inspires you and gives you an idea how you can build your metal building. Man, I just kind of want to hang out here and chill, and it's just awesome. It's awesome. Like, I love what we do.
It's the best.
So now, guys, if you have any questions, of what Brian did, leave them in the comments. I can definitely ask Brian, or maybe Brian responds in the comments. But overall, I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you guys in the next one.